What? What? This is the craziest. This is the craziest thing I've ever seen. What? What are we watching here? It showed that guy's being dead. What in the world? He has descended into the abyss, guys. He's like, no, I'm out of. You killed me, but I ain't letting you have my body. I will just transcend into the universe. Good morning, people. How is it going out there? Hope everybody's having an awesome morning. It is great to be back, people. And we got some stories to share. A painful one at that. I'm going to suffer through it though. Let's just cut right to it. Ooh, I don't even like that choice of terms. Man. So my son has a weight bench. And I have this shelf in the garage. I needed to get up high and reach down into this box or something. And, I just stepped on his weight bench to get up high and look over into the box. When I stepped back off the weight bench, I forgot that the arms that hold the barbell, the bench press barbell, the big piece of iron that comes up like a claw and holds it, that it rests in. So basically an inch or 2-inch straight piece of metal. Thankfully it wasn't too sharp. I stepped back and all of my weight come down on it on my butt cheek. And I cut a chunk out of my butt cheek. So that's been fun, especially in the shower. Been a lot of fun when water hits it and everything. Yay me. Almost didn't need coffee this morning. But hope you guys, Mike enjoyed that. I'm glad that amuses you, Mike. I'm glad that my pain is a source of entertainment for you, Mike. Oh, you meant, am I okay? That's like German for are you okay? Okay, I get it now. I get it. I'm a little sore, to say the least. And I will say this. I'll put a plug out there for my wife's Lime Life products that she sells, makeup products. But she has this one thing called One Drop Wonder. And it's like got this little syringe thing with it. Not a needle, but like an eyedropper thing, I guess you could say. And like you put a little bit of that on there and man, it makes stuff heal quick. I don't know. A pain in the butt, right? No, I don't have one of those. It's really like a donut really doesn't help because it's right there on the left butt cheek. So it's like there's no avoiding it, When I have the option to sit only my right butt cheek on a chair, I can do that. But it's gotten tolerable now, so that's been a fun time that we've had. We did get up to 3113, but I was looking at like the last 365 days, like this little line chart thing on the YouTube thing. We are finally past that 88-hour hit, so we've absorbed that. But for the next like maybe week or so, there's like days of 20 hours, So we're gonna kind of, unless we have some good videos or something, we're gonna kind of, just not make too big of gains in the next. But once we get past like the next week, it's going to be really good gains. But so we went to 3113 this morning. I got it. We dropped down to 3096. So that it's going to go back and forth like that. But these little, lives and stuff that we're going to do in the morning are going to help a lot. Even if we just have 6 for 2 hours, That would be 12 hours a day. That would kind of offset that and then any other videos that get watched. Hopefully more people will log on. But we're going to stay on YouTube until we hit it. And then hopefully I can start editing some videos and stuff again. This is a very busy week, though. I don't have any evening streams I can do. Like this evening, I've got a track meet. Tomorrow evening, I've got a special school event that I have to be at all evening. The week after, or Thursday, I also have another school event. And then Friday, we're talking about going and watching Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. I'm hearing that movie is an absolute blast. And I'm also hearing this rumor. I don't know about you guys out there. If you like to read or not. It's one of my pastimes. If you're into Dungeons and Dragons or any of that. If you do like to read and you want a good author, look up R.A. Salvatore. He actually wrote one of the Star Wars books. But R.A. Salvatore, and this goes back into the 90s, maybe late 80s, when he started writing these books about this character called Drist Do-Erden. And he's a dark elf, and he's born into an evil way of life, but he's good and all this. It's a great story. There's rumor, there's Easter eggs that there could possibly be a movie or a series about him getting ready, maybe discussing in the works, and I hope that happens. It's one of the greatest stories I've ever read, and the technology's not been there to make it, but it's there now, so I'm hoping that happens. Anyway, this is a hunting game, and we're talking about Dungeons and Dragons. Let's get in this. Let's go. Good morning, Mun. How's it going? And Ace is in the house. Ace, any news, man? Are we still on PlayStation? What's going on? Man, I'm doing pretty good. After this week, a lot of stress will be relieved off me. I've just, not to get too involved in my job and what I do, but I've got a lot on my plate right now, and I am in charge of a lot of things at work. And with that comes the responsibility of anything that goes wrong, you get the blame for, It's stressful sometimes. It gets stressful. Especially when things are out of your control. Like, we had to call school off yesterday. And the superintendent was texting me and asking me what that was going to do for my events and things. Because she was considering calling school off. And I told her, I said, well, it's going to put a big wrinkle into some events we got coming up and everything. And 'cause I have to have three days in a row where I did. I've made it 2 now. But I had to rearrange things. But anyway, after this week's over, and people were not happy with that, decision, but we're having this at a venue that has to be reserved like several months in advance because it's like a public building that's booked for other things. And so they're booked, just short notice. They're booked and they just can't do it. So I had to cancel one event and people were not happy about it. But well, it is my decision, but it was the only decision I had to make. So anyway, a lot of stress with my job, and then another event happening Thursday and Friday that I'm in charge of, and just a lot of moving parts. And after Friday night, see, that's why I'm thinking I probably won't stream Friday night either, because we will probably go out and celebrate Friday night and relieve some stress. Honestly, it has been one of those weeks, Let's just go ahead. Oh, let's see. We go back to it. Red fox hunting. Have you seen your Discord trophies? Trophies? What'd you get, Ace? Is this on PlayStation? Let's see. I hate you. I hate you, Ace. Where did you get it at? What map? PC. You got it figured out, bro. So you got it figured out. What did you have to do? That's awesome that you're back on PC. Man, yeah, you'll have to guide us through in case that happens to us. What all you had to do to fix that. Just don't change time. But I thought it was I thought you were, who was it then that couldn't get past the starting screen? Was that not you? So you can play, it's just every time you change the time. Well, that sucks. But you know what? That's going to help you become an all-around better player. I know you don't want to hear that, but we saw that guy. He's a level 2. Time changer, loadout changer. Okay, so what you're going to have to do then is, based on what time it is, just keep that spreadsheet open and change maps and just whatever animal that you want to hunt that's active at that time. That's the way you're going to have to do it. You're going to have to be a variety hunter big time until it gets fixed. But they are aware. They are, trust me, they are aware, because in our little chat, they're talking about it like crazy, how the update has made things worse and issues they didn't have, they now have, and so they're aware. They're aware of what's going on. Oh God. So hopefully something gets done soon. Good morning, M. Dana. Out there trying to get my chat lit up, guys. Y'all need to help her. Or him. Can't remember. M. Dana. Can't remember. Don't know that I've ever heard your voice, actually. But thank you so much for trying with the chat. That is awful to not be able to change your time, though. I mean, I'd almost play good morning, how are you doing, Jenkins? Boy, I'm doing good. I am doing good. You're in UK, okay. I was just going from species to species. Red. Yeah, that's what. And you got a diamond red. See the silver lining that happened from that, though? You probably wouldn't have been hunting red fox had it not been for that, so maybe you should send EW a thank you letter, maybe, Ace? No, too far? Don't forget to hit the like on the stream. I just did. Thank you so much, guys. Yeah. But seriously, all jokes aside, sometimes we need to hunt our maps for what's on our maps, because I'm going to guess that may have been an initial way too far. Yeah, I know a lot of people are not happy with it. So they're trying. They thought they had it fixed, but apparently we still have a ways to go. That's all right. Says the guy that hasn't had any. I know. Jenkins, boy, I'm doing pretty good. I mean, physically, I'm in a little pain. Some of you may have missed that story, but I stepped off a weight bench. I was looking up high on a shelf, and I stepped off a weight bench and I impaled my left butt cheek onto the barbell holder thing, a little piece of iron, and I ripped a chunk out of my butt cheek. So I won't get into too many details, but I will say this much. We do need more viewers. Dina, you do what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Go right ahead. And there's you. Here, I'll just throw you a wrench on there. How about that? Now you have been wrenched. I think you've been wrenched. Why is it not showing the blue wrench? Well, Jenkins, I'll say this much. I was a couple inches away, like, from, like, being able to sing Castrana right now. Like, I could have been, probably tried out for the Opry or something. Or the opera. Couple inches from trying out for the opera. Couple inches over to the right, and we'd have been Sun's PC and WoW. I haven't built one in 6 years in my attempts to diagnose this. Okay. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. I'm thinking that I probably did not. Did I even go to the trophy lodge? I don't think I did. Well, it's too late now. We didn't do a 3-day reset either. Okay, hold on. I've been wasting my time. I'll look. No, I'm wasting my time. We've done one. There's two. I'm just happy to be back talking to you. Like, I've missed it. I've missed Power too. It sucks. We've gone to the movie twice. See the movies. We went and saw 65, which thankfully is a normal size movie. It's an hour and a half. It's done what it needs to get done. It doesn't drag it out for 3 hours. Thank you for having an hour and a half movie. Just entertainment. 65, good movie. Go watch it. And then we watched His Only Son, which is the story of Abraham and Isaac. Good movie as well. Get back in here. And then I had to go to B-Dubs to watch the Final Four, which that buzzer beater shot. Wow. UConn seems like the team that should have won it, I guess, On the Hunter Club, yeah, I need to know. Thank you so much, Dina. Appreciate that. And Mike, for those of you that don't know, ha 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 is German for Darth, are you okay? I feel so bad for you. In case you all didn't know, that is what that means. UConn was so dominant they never really were challenged. Yeah, I mean, well, after hearing the story, they started out 14-0. I didn't know that. I didn't know they started out 14-0, and then something happened. They lost a few games, and they got it back together, and so, yeah. that makes things a lot more understandable now. So, yeah, M. Dina. Yeah, I need some help over here on YouTube. I don't have near the moderation, I guess, on YouTube as I do on Twitch. And you seem to be very knowledgeable and experienced with moddings. And you've been really trying to help get the Discord going. I appreciate that. Almost 4K watching. We're getting there. We were at 3113, but for the next week, we're going to kind of go back and forth because even though we got past that big 88-hour hit, that video got a lot of views that week that I put it out. That great one, Red Deer video. Oh, we got one trying to come in here. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Let's go back. So anyway, there's going to be a little, after this next week, we'll really start taking off. I mean, we've been taking off anyway, but also haven't been able to put anything new out because of the power outage. So I'm hoping today I'll be able to put another video out. I'm hoping. If I can get it edited and finished after work, I'm just going to be home for just a little bit after work, and then I got to go to a track meet. So I don't even know if I'm going to get to come home. So I don't know. I don't know if I'll get one out today or not. I will get to edit it a little bit. So, but hopefully this weekend I'll get some time, do some editing, get some videos out there, because streaming like this, you get some initial watch hours, you know, but it really don't get rewatched. Videos that you put out get rewatched. So videos in the long run end up getting you more watch hours than a stream does. But hopefully we'll do that. I got to remember right here is where he's probably going to be drinking. He might be going to that zone, or he might be forming another zone right there. So I'm going to go back to the honey hole. You're on spring break tomorrow. Ours is next week. I own an IRL shooting forum. I will put your link on there. Thank you so much. Hurley is a terrific coach. He's missed at URI. Oh, yeah. Now, here's what I wonder. Dan Hurley, is he kin to Bobby Hurley that played for Duke? Because he's coaching too. I can't remember where he's coaching at, but he was in the tournament, I think. But Jenkins, boy, we're getting there, buddy. We're getting there. That is his brother. Okay, I got you. I thought they kind of looked similar, you know, kind of the same structure, facial structure and stuff. What's really going to hurt though is next week, Wednesday. That's why this power outage come at a bad time. Man, I would really like to be monetized, have that 4,000 by next Wednesday, because starting Wednesday, I might stream Wednesday morning. I probably will stream Wednesday morning, normal time, 5:30. We're on spring break, but we're leaving and driving about 7 or 8 hours Wednesday. So we will probably leave right after the stream on Wednesday. And I won't be streaming on Thursday, Friday, or Saturday next week, because we're going to be in Niagara. We're going to be actually close to Lady. Well, I don't know how close. Maybe a couple hours away from Lady or something. Because we're going to Niagara Falls. Close to Reb, too, I think. The old rapster. Hello there. How you doing? How about we shoot a fox? How about we shoot us a little foxy friend? Be nice. You're sad you can't find... You have to hide them? Mike? We're still going to be friends. But you know that I can't support Duke, bro. You know why? Y'all see it every NCAA tournament. Y'all see the shot. The Layton shot that ripped the heart out of every Kentucky fan. They show it every NCAA tournament. The pass from Grant Hill. I still see that pass in my nightmares. So, I can't. I just can't. Can't do it. I'm hoping that shot by San Diego State against Florida Atlantic replaces that. That's what I'm hoping. Jenkins boy knows what I'm talking about. Please don't forget to like this stream. Smash that button. Let's get 50 likes. It will help Darth out. Thank you so much. We're up to 15. There's more in here than I thought we'd have on an early morning. Normally on my YouTube streams on early morning, I don't have too many. We've just not built that following yet. On YouTube. Man, we've not even seen a red fox yet. We will get there, I'm hoping, yeah. I tell you what. Lady rated me that one time when we figured out how to do it. Shoot, I mean, an hour of that really got the watch hours up. And she told me she'll raid me again. It's just, I can't line the times up. I keep having these school events. Because she said on Mondays and... I think Mondays and Thursdays, I believe she said, she could raid me. And then on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I can raid her. So, but I just can't do any evening streams this week. I got too much going on. So, this will be our normal time slot this week. And hopefully Saturday I'll do a longer stream, starting about 8 a.m. on Saturday morning. Do probably a 4-hour stream Saturday morning. Hoping that kind of hoping that we would maybe see a fox spawn in on that side or something. Not looking good, is it? Okay. All right. Let's see. Go back up. Lady is unwell. This moment in time. I've not been able to talk to anybody. I mean, I've been out of the loop. I've not been able to watch anybody. Our internet just came on about 8 o'clock last night, I think. We went out to eat. See, we've been having to go out to eat in restaurants, and we've had no power, so. Well, I didn't know that she was sick. We're finally back. Finally got the power. Now, we were blessed because we had a generator running, you know. We had the essentials hooked up. We had our refrigerator and freezer hooked up to a generator so we didn't lose our food. But as far as like entertainment and stuff, it was boring. We did finally stretch an extension cord to my cell phone booster. I have a cell phone booster in the house. And so we were able to get 2 bars of LTE so I could get a few messages out to you guys. But other than that, we've been closed off to the outside world. It just feels good to be back. I would love to see a red fox. Be great. Thank you. We are having 0 luck. Is there anything out there? Salutations, Darth and chat. Rami, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you, brother, for stopping in. My house has 1 bar of LTE. See, we don't have any. But about a year ago, I ordered this. What was it called? Hisense, maybe. It's a cell phone signal booster, and it has an outside antenna. So you got to go outside, and there's an app that will point you toward the closest cell tower. So you get that antenna dialed in, and then you run a cable from it to your booster that you mount on the wall, and it runs on electricity is the thing. So finally, we figured out we could run an extension cord. That got us 2 bars of LTE. And that lets us make phone calls, lets us get just enough internet. It's not really good to watch videos on. You can, it'll buffer a little bit, but that thing's been worth every penny. I tell you, we've just not had a good time looking for foxes today. Rami, good to have you back, buddy. Rami, if I remember, are you from Germany? Am I remembering that correctly? What is that? Oh dear. Man. Foxy friends right there. It's gonna be invisible if it's there. I've never gone to the honey hole and not had red fox there. Ever since Bay told us about that. Also a bit under the weather, thankfully off for 2 days. Gotcha. Now, Rami, was I correct? Are you weren't you from Germany? Am I remembering that correctly? Seems like you told me you were. I hope you get to feeling better. Hope it's nothing bad and clears up for you soon. Yes, sir. Been living here in Germany over 20 plus years. There we go. See, I knew mine like a steel trap right here. I don't forget anything, right, Mike? It's ironclad, locked in. I just couldn't set up for the national championship game last night. I watched the first half, woke up a few times during the second half, then I woke up and they were like handing the trophy to Yukon. I saw they won by 17. All right, give us a foxy friend over here, please. Oh, right. Yeah. Got us a good one over there. I'm talking about. He dead. Well, now he's dead. Not having a good time. All right, first fox of the day. Took long enough. Ever been here? It's pretty nice. Language is a bit complicated, but otherwise an all right country to live. I've never been. Never been. Going to Canada for the first time next week, actually. Only times I've been out of the country, I've been on some cruises, like been to the Bahamas, Dominican Republic, Grand Turk. About it as far as going out of the country. We'll see you here in a minute, Mike. Mike's going to work. He's going to be located at work. Not that he's going to work, but he's going to the location that he's supposed to work. Go here. Got a little epidemic sounds going this morning. Got some relaxing music going. I need to find me some good biting telephone pole music at some point. Not been able to go through it too much yet because of the power outage. Sometimes you're in the mood. Oh, he won't, Romy. You don't have to worry about that. Sometimes I'm in the mood for the relaxing stuff. Sometimes I like to bang that head a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we just gotta go buy a telephone pole or a guardrail if you don't have a telephone. God, it's thick as molasses up in. Oh, and thanks for pronouncing my name right, Darth. I always pronounce stuff right in here, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just like a walking encyclopedia or a dictionary. That's the word? Thesaurus. Whichever one of those things is the right word. The pronunciation king right here, you know? Yeah, see you in a couple minutes, Mike. Don't get a speeding ticket. What's going on up here? Goose. Jeez. How are you supposed to? I'm just going to go barreling in here. See if we scare anything up. Oh, yeah. Fox in here. Where it's at now. Hoping that it moves and we can see it. Dang it. Go at least see what it was. I was hoping it would just kind of run out and give us a shot. Doesn't appear to be what's going to happen, though. Am I wrong for not being one to get so deep into grinding? Not wrong. It's just the way you choose to play the game. Depends on what your goals are. If you're just wanting to go out and hunt and see what shows up every time, that's no problem. There's an 8 to 12. Gotta have been able to shoot it. Oh, there's a new drink zone. Okay, gotta figure out how to hunt it. Probably could have seen. I just pick an animal and go out and shoot a bunch of that animal until all the diamond spawns. You riding with me? Just a different way to play. Some people like to just go out and do a random hunt and pack every gun that covers all the animals and shoot what they see. You use thermal scopes in real life. Very nice. Oh. Yep, that's code. Yuck. There's probably a fox over there, but can't see it. Can't call it. How's it going, Corpus? What's up, buddy? How my dude doing? How my main dude? Corpus in the house. Are you back from your trip or whatever it was you were doing? Oh my god. I've got to get my red fox straightened out. All right, there's probably a male right there. I'm doing well. I'm on holiday, so not able to play. I will be back on Thursday, but then off to my house for Easter. I got you, man. Oh, that's what's going on Friday. I've got a Easter. I knew something was going on. I've got an Easter, like, play thing. Church. 5 medium. There is supposed to be... How many 5 mediums can you have? There's supposed to be a male in that, too. Supposed to be a male somewhere. There it is. Man, that's a good zone. Like there's wow. What a honey hole here. I've never seen There's 5. I've never seen that good of a zone form for foxes. Hold on a second. I don't want to blow this up. Like, what have we got here? Have we finally got... I wonder if they're all solos or... Tell you what, I'm going to shoot the 6. That's all I'm going to shoot this time because I want to go down there and see if this is a herd zone or if this is all solos. Because that's going to determine what we do going forward here. My guess is they're all solos or at least like pairs. Couple of zones of 2 and a 1 or something. But that's an awesome zone right there. I've never seen 5 foxes at one spot like that. That's the most I've ever seen. So, I'll put this hint up. Get this. Save that loadout. All right. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, let's see what happens here. That's all I'm shooting. I know there's a bunch down there, but for now, if I can control this spawn, that'd be sweet. I think it's going to end up being a zone of 2 zones of 2 and a 1. Wild West Rob, I'm getting ready to show you, bro. We're going to click on the ground. I'm not going to pick the animal up yet. We're going to click on the ground. That's going to show me what we got going on here. Now, if they're solos like normal, then I'm just going to go ahead and bust them and kill them all next time. But just on the chance that maybe they're... Let's see what this says. If it says a zone of 5, I'm going to be so happy. See, it's a zone of 2. That's what I figured. That's what I figured. Zone of 2 and a zone of 1. Okay. We may as well just slay them. All right. That's what I figured. Oh, well. Go back down to our honey hole. Let's go back down to our honey hole here. Hope that start spawning in here again. I don't think we're going to get... I don't think we're ever going to get more than 2 in a zone. I don't know that I've ever seen it. Don't think I've ever seen it. You're going to get... anytime you have them like that, there's just multiple zones there of 2 and 1. If that would have said 5, I'd have been ecstatic. There's a 3. One right there. in there. Quiet. They won't know. Tyler Harrod, how's it going? I've missed you. I've missed all of you. We're back now, baby. We're good. Power came back on about 8 o'clock. We were blessed to have a fully functional. That's not going to hear us, I don't think. That dude. Fully functional. Generator. I could not think of the word. That one. All right. Do this. Well, what are you? Yeah, that one gets to live, I guess. All right. Give me that. Rough times, I know. Anything else? Oh, oh yeah. Gotta love the honey hole. Now we come here. See if we can. We might even be able to spot another one here. All right, let's see what else we got. Here, maybe. Out of luck. Oh well. Will we get the diamond red fox? Anybody want to try the exclamation point 8 ball? See if that works. I think I turned that on in chat. Red one. Exclamation point 8 ball. Wakey, wakey. Got that one. Dang it. Extreme Elements is like harsh. Screw you, Darth. You ain't getting a diamond red fox. Oh, God. Well, I think I'm going to have to search for tracks somewhere. I've done the coast, so I'm going to have to choose a river. Oopsies. My bad, little guy. I didn't want to go red fox bowling. Alright, I think we'll start here and just go on up. Knock this portion out. I think that's what I'll do. The 8-ball says that's a tough one. It is. That's what it's talking about. Are you kidding me right now? Alright. Here we go. Give us a max weight track. Need a max weight track, guys. So how was the EW stream? Wait a minute. Today's Tuesday. Never mind. I've gotten my days mixed up. Hey, Bart. Are you ever wrong? I won't do too much of this. I know it's boring. If I'd have just had some time, if my power hadn't have been out, I could have done this and already had my map searched. I'm not coming across a single track anywhere. Hold on. Here, Foxy friend. Oh, Foxter. What we got here? Nope. That put a hurting on our four-wheeler. You go underwater too much there, it'll blow your four-wheeler up eventually. Y'all ever get glitched under the map, you don't know it, and you're just driving around and it just blows up? Anyway, that happens sometimes. It used to happen to me a lot on Layton. I'd use my four-wheeler to go pick up deer, whitetail when I was grounding them, and it'd just blow up. I wouldn't even be underwater, but somehow or another it would think that I was, and it would just blow up. So, Rami, I guess you play this map a lot, right? Does this remind you of home? Hirschfelden? Here we go. Foxes? What is it? It's fox. That's a female. I'll put a mark down. Hold on. Where's this saving at? Oh my God. Yeah, I'll have to look for it later. You do live in the city? I did watch it a little bit. Dina, this is just a little method that I have really come to like. It saves a lot of time when searching rivers, and lakes. Well, after drink time's over, tracks will stay down for 3 or 4 hours. I have a video on it on YouTube, how to find zones faster. And you just have to make sure when you come across a good zone that you mark it, screenshot it or something so you know to go set a tent on it. Or if you come across a max weight, you better go check it, make sure it's not a diamond, you know. But just a quick way to find zones. I do this quite a lot when I first start hunting an animal. I would have already had this done had I had power, and it is what it is. There's a video of zone finding. Don't want to leave the stream now, though. Yeah, I made a video a while back about finding zones faster using the 4-wheeler method. Basically, long story short, hunt like you normally would. When hunting time is over, the tracks will stay down for 3 or 4 hours. Now, at night, make sure you're, shining your light along the bank, because if light doesn't touch the tracks, they're not going to show. So you got to have your light on. See, here's this zone here, and just whenever you come across a zone, get off your 4-wheeler and look. That's a male. It's not a max weight, but that's a male. And if I come across a 12 to 15, it could be my legendary, So we've done that a couple of times using this 4-wheeler method. So it's possible, that we come across a 12 to 15 somewhere on the map, and then we go hunt it, find out what it is. Hunting this thick brush line, more than likely you're going to scare them off before you see them anyway. But this right here, they always leave tracks, so you can for sure figure out what's on your map by doing this. There's supposed to be water back in here, but not buying it. But yeah, I do a lot of grinding, and I use this method quite a bit. When I say, like coyotes coming up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Like coyotes coming up, for example, at some point, I'll be hunting coyotes. So I'll do the same thing. I'll go hunt. After drink time's over, I'll go to those spots that I haven't gone to yet, especially that 8 to 12. I bet you he's the one down here in the zone. It's really good for the coast of Layton, that coast on the right and the south. Now, rivers get a little tricky because there's 2 sides to a river. So you have to be willing to different age. You have to be willing to run both sides of the river. But because you're on a 4-wheeler, you can do it a lot faster. You just get off when you see tracks, click on them, get the zone. Take note of what's there, So right now I'm not too concerned. I don't really want to hunt the river unless I find just like a incredible zone or a really good sight line, or it's not too thick, or it's an easy spot to hunt or something. I don't really want to hunt. So here's another zone. That's one, and that is a male. Now I am getting a lot of males through here. So if I notice that, I may put a tent and just run the river and hunt the river. That may be a strategy that I employ. Uh-oh, we got another right beside it. Female. We got a male and a female drinking here beside of each other. But I may, you know, these zones right here all have males in them. So I might do something where I put a tent back here and come down here and hunt that one, and then that one, and that one, and I may have to do that because I got a good little stretch of males right there. Could give it a shot. Oop. Oh, do you shoot any, if at all, female animals, and if so, what effect does it have on your grinding? I'm shooting females for foxes. If I'm hunting whitetail or something like that, like a herd animal, I don't shoot females because they'll swap spawns on you. You could end up ruining one of your favorite zones. Like if you have a zone that you love to go to because there's always those two males you get to shoot there, you know. If you shoot females at the same time you're shooting males, there's a chance they swap spawns. And then all of a sudden you go back to your favorite zone and now it's all females. So try to avoid shooting males for those types of animals. But for red fox, I'm shooting female, male. You just don't see enough of them. And when you shoot the female, if it's a solo zone, for example, it deletes the zone. And it can move somewhere else. And then a male can spawn there. So, and form a new zone there. So, for probably this type of animal, I'll shoot females and males. Shoot the male first. If there's no male, shoot the female. Or if you get a second shot, shoot the female. I'm always going to shoot the male first because that's obviously going to be the one that can spawn you a diamond. But secondary shot's going to be the female. I think we're getting ready to blow our four-wheeler up. Do you know if Call of the Wild soundtrack on Spotify is safe to stream on Twitch? I don't know. I know. I don't really know what that is. What I did is I got my Spotify, I've got my normal music, and I used Voice Meter Banana to split my audio. And track 2 is my Spotify. And so on my VODs, in your advanced settings on OBS, you go in and select, check mark something with Twitch VODs. Like there's a little checkbox there, and it lets you select which track saves to your VODs, and you just tell track 2 to not save to your VODs. So you guys hear my music live on Twitch, but you don't hear it in the VOD. It doesn't save to the VOD. I don't think there's a way to do that on YouTube. Which there was. But you can look up. There's YouTube videos out there that walk you through how to do it. I know I pulled one up. I paused it, did what it said, paused it again, and so I can listen to whatever on Twitch. It just don't give you the option with YouTube though. Like when you go into your OBS settings on YouTube, that option to select the tracks that save to your VODs is not there. No way our four-wheeler makes it that far. Either one. Nope. You know what might be smart? More structure of this type are not allowed. Oh, crap. That's going to summon me a fresh four-wheeler. I guess we're just going to ride it out till she blows. We got to get back to shooting some, though. I'm going to finish this side of the river out. No. Oh, we just about blew her right there. Whew. Got here. It's a road. Banana's kicking my butt, still messing with it. I found a good video somewhere. I'll see if I can't find it again. Uh-oh. 12. Awesome. Here. Foxy friend. I'm here at school. Got to get to work. See you next time, gang, gang. All right, buddy. Get some shooting in. There you go. Is there a chance a diamond fox can be in a feed zone, sleep zone, but no drink? No, I mean, they're all going to have a drink zone. They'll have. They're going to have each of the zones. So. Uh-oh. Oh, God. It ain't going to last much longer. It's a fox. Oh dear. I'll probably end the stream shooting some um, ducks. I'm going to try the morning time slot. Like 7 to 9. Where's the water? It's going to blow at any second. The chicken killers. Good morning, Scooter. How's it going, buddy? Are you Scooter Simpson? Jeez. See, got just a little bit. We'll have this whole side searched. They can be on the other side too. 100. Doesn't look too promising down through here. It is really not gonna... I'd say if we hit one more thing, we're done. It's gonna explode. Okay, we made it. We made it. Let's see. Hunting. Let's go to... Gotta push it to the limit, yeah. Is that Scooter Simpson I see out there from Twitch? Is that who you are? Or are you a different Scooter? All right, we're going to try the 7 to 9 slot to end the stream with. Do 720. Put the dog up. bird hunting out. All right, let's go. Get a buff out. Yeah. Yeah. Slap a little paint on it. You'll be all right. Dude. I forgot they were even on this, man. Have one diamond's blonde. Raccoon. Now, this time slot may not be good. I don't know. I'm just trying a different time slot here. Instead of 13 to 5, trying 7 to 9. My code meds are kicking in. It's been a pleasure chatting with y'all. Stay blessed, everyone. Darth, take it easy. We'll stay on lurking, though. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate you. $13 to 1500. They're here. Someone told me to try early morning. Let's pull up a map and see. Let me see. Spreadsheet. Let's see what this says. Wait a minute. We actually got them coming in, I think. Deal. Something. Okay. Okay. We got a bunch coming in here. Deal. Not horrible. Probably going to spook. Well, at least we killed a female. Well, that one's just like, what's that? No. I didn't realize they were that close. Mallards. I hear ducks everywhere. All right. This isn't too bad. I mean, there's a 2. That's a good size one. This appears to be pretty active between 7 and 10. Or if I should go ahead and got more coming in. What's going on? Yeah. Yeah. This is I can deal with it. How many mallards? There's a good one. That's a different one though. There's a bigger level too somewhere. Looking pretty good actually. There's a 457 somewhere. Didn't get it. Not bad though. And there's more coming in. This is yes a good time slot. I'm liking this. 7 to 9's a lot better, and there's the 456. 7 to 9 is a lot better than the 13 to 15. Baby, come back. That's out there. Wonder if it's a hit. Sweet. In a good spot. Okay. 7 to 9 seems to be the time. I'm liking it. See here. Not gold. If you're wondering where we are on the map, right here. Good spot for green wing teal. 7 to 9. Warn them. And they just keep coming. I like it. It's a lot. This is a lot better than 13 to 1500, guys. 7 to 9 seems to be where it's at. This is one of our remaining 5 diamonds that we. After this, I'll probably set up on Mallard on Layton just to give us something to do. And occasionally we'll shoot our whitetail. I'll go pick that one up and then we're going to move to one of our other spots. All right, let's head over to... Yeah, Mac, it's that's the way that works.
Please don't. Please don't.
Thanks for reminding me about that, Mike. I can always count on you for that. And your translations. Ha 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 translation. Alright, let's see what we got on the bank. Waiting on birds. I think they're already coming. Got black bear. Right, chill. Coming in to drinketh. Alright, see what we got. This is the time slot, people. This is the time slot. There's one green wing teal. We need to have that one like. Got to. I think they're gonna land too bad. Action. That's right. Stupid notebook cost me. My mouse hit the notebook. The only reason I missed that last shot. The only reason. That one. That one. We get. I've just gotten to. Welcome. Let's go. Throw me big level 3 in here. I thought I hit a note there. If you're wondering where this spot is, we had that spot there. We got this spot here. We got Nike Lake up here. Those are the 3 spots I have. You know, actually, there's another spot right up here. That's we got to check that one out at some point. So we got 4 spots we're hunting green wing teal on. That's the only one. Yeah. Yeah. The big old and twins almost. Big old white taileth. Oh, Goldeneye, why you gotta tease me like that, Goldeneye? Alright, let's go to one of our other spots. Up here to Nike. Can we have one male, please? I believe you shoot the females, it makes room for the males, so shoot them. Oh, Mike. Well, you got to remind me about work for. There's mallards. Yeah. Getting attacked now. Mike, why don't you just pay my bills? I don't have to. Let's just. Dang it. We had a male here. Yeah. Didn't realize we had a male. I need to buy some bird ammo. Well, let's go. We've been to those 3 spots. Let's go up here just to see. What's up? Good morning, William Wesley. How you doing, buddy? I'm getting ready to head to work. Unfortunately. But this is going to be our normal schedule. We're going to stream here on YouTube until we get the 4,000 watch hours. We are less than 1,000 away, guys. Less than 1,000 away. I'm pumped. We're going to shoot us a couple birds here. And then we'll call it. Fishing in a few. Very nice. That's what we like to hear. Geese being attacked. Hope this. There's green wing teal, a male. Gotta make sure we get that male. Ooh, that 2 right there. Gotta get that 2. This is seeming to be a pretty good spot. Sweet, got the 2 male. All right, let's go pick them up. We got the 2 males. Sounds like you have a good day playing, William. Yep, that's right. I am late. Well, technically, I'm good. I've got a little bit of where I'm going today. I don't have to be there until 8:30. We good. We good. What's here? Got a male. Got up here. This would be a good spot. But they ain't gonna let me. Oh no. Here. Farm trophy, light green male. Gotcha. I do have to drop my son off to school though. He might be late. Taco Supreme, how's it going? The yellow perch are spawning. Very good eating, I bet they are. Bet they are. I'm going to have to go before Mike fires me. Oh, man. Yo, thank you so much for tuning in this morning. And Taco, glad to see you, buddy. But you come in right at the end of the stream. We will be back on again tomorrow, 5:30 a.m. Eastern to 7:30 a.m. Eastern, right here on YouTube until we get those 4K watch hours. I'll just stay right here on YouTube until we achieve that. So we are less than 1,000, So we're getting there. Big celebration when we get there, guys. You guys, thank you so much. You all have an awesome Tuesday. Just one more thing. All right. You guys have an awesome day. Appreciate each and every one of you. You guys take care.